And yet what we've seen, subhanallah, it's a miracle, mashallah. And I'm not saying, I don't want to say this to make the people of Gaza as if they're not human, because they are human and they're suffering incredibly. But what we see is that the kind of animalistic behavior that is to be expected, is to be understood and forgiven if they were to act that way with each other, is the opposite of what we're seeing. What we're seeing is hope, morale. What we're seeing is generosity, cooperation, things that are beautiful, beautiful things where we would normally expect. And I believe 100% the goal, one of the main goals of the starvation and of the deprivation of healthcare and water and fuel is to induce animalistic behavior, so the world will turn against you. And what you've done is the opposite. You've done exactly the opposite, where the whole world is seeing your beauty and learning from it and gaining inspiration from it, rather than you gaining something from us. So I want to know more about that, because it is something that we need to study for our entire rest of our lives and understand how it's happening this way, Mansour. So please share with us what you think.
I think you bring up an amazing point, Sister Ustadha Dalia. And if I try to logically or scientifically explain this to you, like trying to do a why analysis, or like use my consulting brain to honestly do like, wallahi, sister, the only way I can explain it to you is through unseen ways, is through divinity. And alhamdulillah, yani Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has brought down peace and tranquility on the people of Gaza here. هو ربط على قلوبهم. He is, you know, he's the one that is caring for their hearts and their minds during these challenging times. There is no other explanation, sister, except wallahi, and what can I tell you? Over 90 days of deprivation, over 90 days of loss in wealth, of loss